Wow, look at this. This is just a few minutes after the previous video. I think upon playback of the previous video, it looked like, as you count from the very top, on the left side of the actual street light, that there now appears to be 6, quote, reflections of around it in an almost circle, but not a perfect circular shape. That middle one on the left there appeared upon playback in the previous video. I really did not notice it while filming, but I was paying attention to the 2 lights in the center there. Appeared to be flashing with those 2 lights in the center. Now there are 6, and that may be significant very well, that number as well. 6, quote, reflections surrounding that near street light. I really am fascinated. There clearly is something going on with why these street lights have in fact been rigged. I've certainly seen the covert pretend construction people working on them at strange hours, and I've gotten some report as well of people wearing jackets that say tech, as in technology, and or with vans that say something tech as well. Whether they actually said sci-tech, I do not know, but some kind of tech vehicle that one would not expect, and presence with regard to the rigging of these street lights. So again, basically it's hard to draw a real good conclusion as yet, because there's obviously something covert going on there. And oh wow, check this out. Oh, this is interesting. This just got a little more interesting. Also, it does not make sense to me that University of Colorado Hospital, under the same Dr. John Sabarbaro, that has been messing with my medical records and so forth so much, or prevented me from getting so much of my medical records to date, and that is a colleague of Dr. Balter's, who assaulted my arm in the linked photograph. I don't, among other strange, yet unexplained things, I just don't it does not make sense that that university that was getting so much money officially from the government for investigating UFO phenomena and so forth would suddenly declare in the 60s that there was no longer any reason to investigate such phenomena. What kind of academic institution that's receiving funds to pursue a matter like that decide such a thing in the 60s, when it was also clear that technology was exponentially advancing with which to explore such matters? That suggests to me, frankly, to be highly suspicious that they already encountered such phenomena and wanted to hoard that information. However, in disinformation campaigns, the tactic generally is to include some real information to make it more believable, because then it would contain the truth, but then also to flood people with garbage. So I have no doubt that they're doing that as well. So I myself do not know exactly what to believe, even in terms of what things appear like when I'm looking right at them. This could appear to be something supernatural taking place here, like a communication sequence. But I've seen people go around rigging the street lights, and there's something else going on with light energy sources, and potentially non-light energy sources as well. So energy sources seems to play into this. How exactly, I do not know yet.